What's good? It's your boy K Fuego. So the leaner you get, the more women will put themselves within your environment so that at least you can try to talk to them or peep that they understand and respect you because you put in the discipline that most people aren't able to. And you make people look at themselves in the mirror and realize what they're doing wrong. But women specifically, they notice the type of discipline that you have, they notice the type of consistency that you have, and they can just see the confidence radiating off of you. Literally, like most women, they literally know when a man is super confident, super secure. You know, the dude might be hiding some insecurities, but when you have a lean physique, you're confident, you speak with a well-respected voice, you have chest posture that's raised, you just carry yourself like a young gentleman, a young individual that has a purpose in life, that's striving to be somewhere. Women will naturally come around in your vicinity and just try to like deal with you. And sometimes it may be out of like curiosity, sometimes it may be out of genuine desire, burning desire. Sometimes it just may be out of to see what they could get out of you, what type of resources. Now that's up to you if you want to deal with those type of women that only want resources out of you. Me personally, I would never deal with a woman that just only uses me for funds, dates, trips, and I'm not getting nothing out of it. I'm not even cracking. I'm not even having a peace of mind. She's not cooking me no lean foods, nothing like that. So a lot of men, the reason why they think women are so off-putting towards them, or why women just are not attracted to them, bro, is simply because you're not in shape, bro. The more I've gotten in shape, the more I've seen different varieties of women, trying to get in my vicinity or just strike up a normal conversation. Like the other day, I went to my homie's house. He lives in a condo and whatnot. So boom, I usually take the elevator to go to his apartment room or apartment door. So I'm in the elevator, or before I even went in the elevator, I clicked the button so I could go up to third floor or whatever. He stays on the fourth. Usually I take the third, walk around. So as I'm waiting for the elevator to open up, I hear like multiple footsteps running throughout the hallway. So then as it's getting closer, I start realizing, those are dog footsteps. So now I'm like, oh shit, this elevator better hurry up and open because I'm trying to get inside this elevator. I turn around, I see two huge ass Rottweilers running towards me, bruh. Mind you, we're in a condo, so it's like closed in. There's still hallways that lead you outside, but for the most part, why the hell is there two random big ass Rottweilers? Well, one was a puppy, but the other one was grown Rottweilers running. And who I see running behind it is a woman. And she was just running to the elevator. She was trying to get to the elevator so she could go to the third floor because apparently she stayed on the third floor or whatnot. So she sees me at the elevator, whole face just brightens up. Mind you, I got a compression shirt on, long sleeve. You feel me? Muscles popping, showing. I just got off of work. I didn't really have no pump or nothing like that, but it's just a simple fact. Like, she could see the lean physique. She see the muscles popping, shoulders, traps. You know what I'm saying? Biceps looking good, flat stomach. You get what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but I had a flatter stomach than her. She had a little pudge, and there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you're gonna come across women that have a little pudge, but it was thick back there. She had the titties on her too. So we strike a conversation. We in the elevator. Mind you, I'm petting her dogs because I'm cool with dogs. I like dogs. So now I'm letting the dogs lick my fingers and shit, rubbing the top of their head, getting comfortable and whatnot. That's when she asked me what's my name. I let her know my name. I asked her what's her name. But I was more focused on going to my homie's crib. I wasn't really trying to chase her too much, trying to get her number or nothing like that. But the whole time I'm talking to her, she's just staring at my lips, like staring at my mouth, like she's just like mesmerized. And like she's like, everything that I say, it's like she's getting nervous, like she can't even speak. She's putting her head down to speak with me. The only thing that was causing her to be more comfortable was the fact that I was petting her dogs. And her dogs actually started jumping on me, going crazy, because they could tell, like, I love dogs, bro. I'm not scared of dogs. I don't have no problem with dogs and nothing like that. So, boom. Now she's smiling. She cheesing hard as hell. She asked me what's my name. I asked her what's her name. Cool. Now, I clicked the third button on the elevator. I realized we're going to the same elevator. So we get out the elevator, and then boom, she literally stays at the apartment right when you get out of the elevator, which was the craziest part. So as she's going inside her house, she pokes her head back out and she's like, "It was nice meeting you. See you later." So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know this girl from a can of paint. Mind you, I'm going up to my homie's crib upstairs on the 4th floor because it's a condo and shit, just to go grab something real quick and then leave. So I'm pretty sure if I was fat as shit, ugly, like no confidence, didn't have a clean haircut, she would have probably just been so, like, she would have been turned off. She wouldn't even wanted to get in the elevator with me. And literally, that was another thing. When I went in the elevator, I went in by myself. She literally asked me, she's like, "Is it okay if I come in with you?" Like, feminine energy, like, she's like asking, she's receptive. And I'm like, yeah, sure, come on, go ahead. And I know she was asking that because of the dogs. She might still think I'm scared of the dogs. I don't want the dogs in close proximity with me. But that wasn't even the case, bro. She just liked my energy. She wanted to be around my energy, bro. And like women, they can feel like once you have a purpose, you're confident. And also when you're retaining your seed, like women can feel that. Like when you're charged up, you haven't been releasing, beating your meat all day, watching porn all day. You know, you're not constantly having pointless sex. You're not lusting over all these women, this and that. They can just tell when you're vibrating at a higher energy, bro. And that's clearly what she's seen, bro. So another story, I was at work, and I work in a company that's majority of Hispanic people. So it's probably like 80% Hispanic, 20% other minorities, black, white. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So, bro, when I first started working there, bro, none of the women were looking my way. Like, I was cooked, like, big stomach. I didn't have no muscles popping. Face was fat as shit. Didn't look lean at all. Hair was cooked. At the time, I was growing my hair out, so it was like, my hair was thinning up here at the top. So it's like, I looked cooked as hell. Like, nobody was approaching me. Women would just walk right past me, like, and they'll go to their counterparts, their Hispanic counterparts. So I'm like, damn, like, I'm getting no attraction. But at the time, though, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here at the job, like, good paying job. I like being outside in the sunlight. I like doing what I got to do at my job, what it requires. It doesn't stress me out. Only I can stress myself out when it comes to the job shift. So, boom. Fast forward, I'm getting leaner. But it's not until I started really, like, seeing the ab definition. And I don't know what body percent I'm at right now, so I got to go to the doctor and check that out. But the more I started seeing ab definitions, you know, the shoulders, the biceps popping a little bit, you know, triceps hitting, everything like that, the face getting more leaner. I still got a naturally chubby face, but I've noticed my face did get leaner and shit. The women started being more friendly now. Now in the mornings when we have meetings at work, now they're more receptive to talk to me. They're standing closer to me. They're putting themselves in their proximity. You know, they're asking me random questions like, "Hey, do you need help with your truck?" Or, "Hey, do you want me to help you with your packages?" Or, "Hey, do you know how to do this on the phone?" Like as if they didn't already know how to do the shit. But it's the simple fact that they're realizing that they're attracted to me now because I put in the work, stay consistent, and they're starting to see over time, like, yo, I remember when I first started, this dude was fat as shit. Now every week I see him, it looks like he gets leaner and leaner, like he gets skinnier and skinnier. And once I started wearing compression shirts and once I started actually wearing fitted shirts to show my physique more, people at the job, specifically women, started looking at me different. Now I was catching women staring at me more, not even just in my company, within the whole warehouse. Had women staring at me more. I had the bosses. There's a lady, they called her Hammer, like angry lady, bro. She's angry, bro. She started being more receptive to me, telling me one day she seen me in the hallway. She pulled me over to the side. She was like, "You doing your job correctly?" Just smiling at me. Mind you, I've never seen this lady smile, bro. And she's talking about, "Oh, you better make it to work tomorrow." I didn't even work the next day tomorrow. But I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to be here, blah, blah, blah." But it was just a simple fact, like, you could literally see how women go from being turned off and uninterested to now they want to be more receptive. They want to be more social. They want to actually get to know you because they see that you're disciplined. And on top of that, you come to the workplace and you're disciplined as well. They never hear nothing bad about you at the workplace. You get your job done, you handle your shit, and you keep it pushing. So yeah, man, you're going to notice, bro, a lot of women, they'll start naturally. It's just natural. It's biology, bro. They'll naturally just start putting themselves around you because they're interested and they see that you put work in to get that physique and get into the leanest version possible of yourself. Lock in, man.